sure.
Beast on that top lane.
I feel like this is definitely a Sven Ags game.
No.
Yeah, and he's, as you say, he's going to have a much easier time keeping that CS advantage. Roll in. Quite make the connection with the stone.
He actually didn't drop a stone.
Roger's kind of in trouble. I mean, he's going to take a heavy bit of damage there in response. And with Afterlife coming in, the trees block him off. A bit of a misplay there from the Earth Spirit. Afterlife will lose his life.
Oh, but
Neko's coming in. Has got the Maledict. Slayer coming across, trying to stop Dendi from chasing down a lower dance. You should be fine. The level 1 Maledict, not going to be enough damage to pop that Ursa.
That was very bizarre. Roger rolled in and didn't drop a stone.
Yeah, wasn't able to close the gap.
He's pretty tanky right now still. If he gets very out of position, then maybe, but they have to save the sun.
Let's see how they can do it. Holding on to it indeed for the time being.
Yeah,
The slows. Now go and look for the Sprout. Has got a backup in from Slayer. The boulder smashes there. Absolutely, yeah. Bit off the mark on his rotation mid, but down bottom. Comes in, holds the spells perfectly. And makes
the damage, as we were talking about, is like these single these individual right clickers. Of course, they have the Earth Spirit and the Windstalk later on, but Lich Armor is going to be really dominant if they throw on the Ursa. Broodmother can't do too much.
Look at this. Afterlife has to come in with the teleport top, looking to bully Crystallize. Buys time for Slayer to come in with the crush. He has the Warcry armor, but with 4 heroes surrounding him, and the tree is blocking him up as well. That's a very clean kill for Vega. And it was sort of at the same time that this mid lane happened. This mid lane is not any better for Navi. They end up losing the Wish Dog to low on us.
He's out as well.
Gets out. Should be fine here with the fountain regen, and indeed he is.
Damn.
Very smart moves there from Vega.
Navi in majority of their games. For the longest time that I can remember.
Yeah, always has a pretty solid lane. And, well, Roger is there, can offer some backup, but there's a lot of members coming out of Vega. Afterlife TP's in, Raw's there to hold back the Natus Prophet. Slayer does finally go down. The Sprout onto General, trying to juke it out in the tree line, but Afterlife G and Zayak are hot on the case. Got his way through. Back in, G's got the vision, Zayak lays it down with the blast. You get the General kill. So again, another trade, favoring Vega Squadron. Lane a low hard dance, level 9 now on the Ursa, and looks to be going straight for the master.
Oh my god, Dendi! Be careful.
Oh jeez, he has to calm down. Dendi! Living on the edge there. They do have the Maledict down onto the bear. He's silenced as well, but Slayer's there, comes in with the crush. Holds back the spiders and lower dance. He's just going to turn and maybe bring down Roger. Roger, one more touch and he's gone. Slayer,
oh, he gets me.
He does. A low dance gets the kill.
He needs to recover, and the way he's trying to recover is just through Ancient Sack. So they blocked one Ancient, they blocked the secondary Ancient. One got dewarded, but in general, bottom lane.
The Roars will be down a little bit onto the Lich, but the Frost armor is pretty damn strong. Does get the boulder smash off, and will manage to punish the Lich. Ends up paying with his life by looks of it. The poison took him down low. Actually, no, he's still alive for the moment. In fact, he may just get away. He's going to have roll again in a couple of seconds. Slayer trying to close the gap. There's the silence. Kicks him back. Roger. So close to being good.
Last auto attack.
Afterlife just spraying out to close the gap.
Dendi knows that Ursa is in the Roche pit.
Oh, Dendi. He's got in on this, giving a lot of that's right. Bit of a chomp down, Slayer. Courage, they do have the vision on Dendi for the time being. Goose looking range of the sentry, but now back up there. Crystallize just waltzes in, drops the stun straight away onto Slayer. They do go back into the pit.
Even under vision of the Hawk. Here comes General.
They are coming over.
Book 1 is online. They've got Magnetize as well. They've got a good amount of team fight here in comparison to Vega.
This is such a risk for Vega to force it. Now we have to jump in straight away with the stun into the Primal Roar. Magnetize it down. Slayer coming forward. The Nature Craft bouncing around. They have the stun out onto Slayer. Slayer's gone, but Roger, he'll lose his life in return. Aloada's trying to get himself away, but again gets stunned up. Navi pick up a second. Double kill though for G. They're finding the trades. Vega Afterlife tries for the TP out, but he doesn't make it. Vega, they've lost 4. G will be just on the edge of the cliff. Yeah, he cut one tree, but he couldn't pass through that gap.
Oh, Snake Doctor. That's why. You remember yesterday? Solo never entirely. He's ahead of the Viper. So he's not really. Even though he's 3-0.
Look at this down bottom. General ready to set up Sneko. Go with the Maledict, the paralyzing cast. This time the Chain Frost pretty damn good for getting the kill in return. Sneko's down. They do get the slice. It looks a bit weird sometimes.
Is that happening for you too?
Yeah, he's just sort of standing there AFK and then disappears. Dendi with that DD. Tough bottom lane. Sneko's just getting dove up on here. Aloha Dance dies behind the tier 2 with the speed of the phase boost. The Master Madness gets the kill, gets out. Dendi will find the tier 1 trade in response, but Vega bottom lane. Let's push on. G out and Sayak moving on. Aloha is just going absolutely crazy.
This is such a standard Aloha game right
just
here.
Run at them.
This is what he does. Bottom lane. Lich.
Looks like he's left here. Will be punished there.
They don't really have catch right now, right? That's the problem with Vega's lineup. It's really only the Slaughter for the good catch, so if he's able to just hide inside his web for 1 second, he's away.
And they kill G. It's a Viper. He's got a fair bit of magic resistance, not enough armor and such though to deal with that sort of a beatdown. We'll see if Lodal sees a chance to jump in for a free pick-off.
Oh, he definitely wants to go in.
He absolutely does. He wants to find someone for the board. Does get moved to him, but he doesn't get the attack in time, so he still gets the blink off, gets the kill. Neko throws back the cast, but Slayer's in there with the crush, holds back the Witch Doctor. And Aloha Dance will be allowed to pick up Aloha Dance, but into the side. The Hawk for the vision, he blinks deep. Are they going to be able to get the stun off in time? Oh,
he gets it, Roger!
Oh, just in time. Finds the smash. They hold him down. Aloha Dance will turn and he'll take a bit of the health off General. Has the ult trying to walk it off. The Nature's Wrath bringing Navi down low, but the Maledict procs are there. Aloha Dance will drop. They get the kill and very nice.
Him under the ward too for that moment. So they could be expecting that he's farming. They put another ward down, they see him, and this
he's not going to web here yet. Straight in. Got the crush, Afterlife coming through as well. There's no escape. Finally, they bring down the Spider. Game. Farms looking pretty good on all cores. Of course, to that slight lead for Navi, but very, very close here. 22 minutes in.
They make the jump.
That's the big one. Aloha Dance getting brought down very low. Can they keep him alive? They cannot. He's gone for 50. Slayer tried to come in to help him. They slither himself away, but there's Dendi jumping forward on the Spider, gets the touch in. General's up there as well. And with these blinks, they've just got so much chase, Navi. But they pick up a second. Roger, a little bit deep. He may just bring down the Lich with him, though, and he does. Gets a third for Navi. He'll take that. Makes spawns at the perfect time for Navi. It's the longer respawn, but it hits just in time for them to come in after this team fight. Afterlife is there. He's playing
but he gets blinked on instantly.
But there's 3 blink daggers. You cannot poke at this team when they've got this amount of jump. Navi get a 4, they get Roshan, Aegis into the hands of Dead. Then you've got the full diffuser blade now.
Yeah. He is very strong. Now he can actually purge off that Lich armor. It's going to be a bit annoying him for a bottom. Sineko.
A fantastic recovery. He's great. Exactly where Navi need him to be. And
oh, he might die here. At least once.
He's got the Aegis, The rest of his team are sort of coming over.
Oh, he might actually just die twice.
General sort of, is he going to go in and try and help this? He has got Crystallized there as well. He's mistimed it. Then he's out with a blink. He's running away. Slayer gets the corrosive haze, but General's there with the Roar. General, he is going to be the one to be punished. He gave his life for Dendi.
Doing the damage. After Mind Control was playing in at TI, the Nature's Prophet, he pretty much always went like the tanky and stat heavy build. Top lane, Lich. Big Bob walking up, trying to go some wards down. Yeah, I mean, the Maelstroms are great. You always want like Maelstrom on Nature's Prophet, and I mean, the Viper, you can see the idea that they want to go with. They're like, well, we don't want to keep Viper, might as well force the lanes in bottom. Again, Aloha. They're scouting, they're looking around.
Dendi's still hanging around a bit. He will show himself.
Oh,
I know he's there.
Bottom though, Afterlife snipes the courier, but he's gonna put out this life. Now Dendi blinks away, the dust catches on him.
Well,
get the amp on him, he does.
G's there as well. Can they get him? He's gonna be able to blink in another couple of seconds, but the touch is in. Roger coming in, trying to help out Dendi, turns with the 2-man boulder smash. Again, Navi, every member just sort of giving their life to keep Dendi alive, and certainly in that case, Roger dying is absolutely worth it for Dendi to keep himself alive. General did not have the Roar available, and even if it was there with the full duration BKB, probably would not have tried for it. But towards G though instead. General now has the Roar, drops it down on G. G gets forced by one, Slayer, and the closer pays onto Dendi. Dendi as well. It's going to be pretty nice bouncing between Dendi and Crystallize. Crystallize pops the BKB. They'll take down Slayer. They'll jump forward for G. Crystallize focusing down. Aloha Dance on the side. General's there as well. They have the Death Ward down. Navi grab 2. Vega losing G as well by looks of it. The Maledict and Stormhammer will burst him down. Navi lose Dendi, but again.
Over again.
Look at this, Rog. Remember the invis. As the intel here, as he spots out Aloha Dance, that'd be a huge catch to get him. Because of that, General's allowed to jump in. Slayer's there with the response. Gets the 2-man crush to buy some time, and now with the BKB and the ult, he turns back to Rog, but Rog rolls out in time, will survive as he's healed up by the Voodoo Restoration. Getting will himself away. Dendi now moving in. Slayer again with the crush, but Crystallize again. Perfect positioning. Jumps into place. Gets the stun down onto Aloha Dance. Picks up a second. Crystallize is consistently impressing in this game. As he
knows when he needs to go in, he knows which targets to go for with the Suns as well. Doing really well, and it's looking more and more difficult for Vega now. Once they get on top.
Again, this is another period where there's no buyback on the Ursa. Vega taking a lot of damage here. The structures department, they'll lose not only mid, but bottom as well. They do still have a tier 2 top. There won't be Mega Jet. Navi really starting to get quite comparison to Vega G. He's farming these agents for the low ground. Has to be careful. Snake jumps for BKB comes out. G in response turns towards Roger. Roger buying some tail from time over the walls, but there again the jumping crystallized looks for a lot as BKB and the ult's out. He hasn't got the damage of course to punch through that ult, but they have got the stun duration. The raw from General comes through the BKB onto the Ursa. Crystallized moves on for a second. Jump form from General. Jump form from Dandy. Everybody's jumping in onto G. Roger kicks him in the face, and Navi bring down a third. Pushing in, they want to play it safe, head towards the Roche pit, so...
Navi's gotten all the Roshans, right, as well?
Yes.
So you look at Vega's lineup, and yeah, they have Ursa, they have Slardar, they want to be getting Roche, taking fights with Aegises, and they haven't been able to get it wrong. So Navi, just with their Vision lineup, always being able to get that.
How do you stop this push?
Jump in right away.
Great indeed, onto a lot else. Does get forced to the side, Chain Frost was thrown out, but Denny just BKB's man's up against the bear. The Lower Dance still alive for the time being, heading back. Denny moves forward, it will end up getting himself hexed. As now Vega can turn, beat down on the spider. That's the Aegis pop. Staneko getting brought down by G. Crystallize comes in with the stun. Roger jumping forward as well. Gets the 3-man boulder smash off into the magnetize. He will get taken down almost early. He uses himself, buys some time. Again, oh, he's the cheese. Rolls out. It doesn't matter. Not going to make it. The Bears there ready and waiting. As Navi actually lose the Aegis. They lose the cheese. They lose two. So a very
totally wrong.
Defense.
Right, I said they're just going to kill everybody, and they somehow turn it around. And there's no
done.
They didn't even take it. They did no building damage.
Get crystallized. That would be huge. BKB still on cooldown for 15 seconds. Oh, he's been artesied. There's nowhere to chop his way out. Jump forward, has the halberd, which will slow him down a little bit. And yeah, indeed, with the spider's appearance, Aloanas, he has to run. He can't hide. Zayak and G are there. Slayer does come forward. Now they can look to turn. Crystallized BKB's back up, but he's being Viper Strike. The kite is real. He's slowed down, has to blink himself away. Dendy still trying to fight up against the law, but there's Afterlife. This Hex on the Nature's Prophet changing absolutely everything at this stage of the game, and suddenly Vega,
oh my goodness,
they're back. They're winning fights. They're holding on to the game despite all odds. Players from Afterlife as well. Did, of course, cost him the use of that buyback to get in. And now he is. He's not getting out of this. Slayer. There's the cute little 3-man crush, but there's just no damage follow-up at the time. Zayak throws out a Chain Frost. And still backing off G. Being moved forward, but Staneko there. Crystallized is just ready to turn. Drops down the stone. Death Ward's there. Takes down the Lich. They'll move forward onto G. He's surrounded by Navi. This time, this fight should be the end of the game. As a double kills there for Crystallized. G will buy back. They're trying their best to buy here. Can Vega really hold with just 2 alive? It is their 2 cores.
Seneko taunting as well.
Lower dance. He's trying for it. Straight in with the BKB. Looking towards General. General forced back. The shot, but now Navi just turns. Stuns there with the Maledict. Paralyzing Cask as well. A low dance has gone for 77. GG well played is called as they finally tap out. And Navi take Game 1. A few hiccups towards the end, but overall, very convincing for Navi and very strong. Crystallize and Dendy, some top tier core players.
Yeah, that was the put.